I've been using Lancome La Vie Belle, Extrait de Parfum for the last 30 days, and it just gave me the confidence boost that I needed. At first, I wanted to try the Lancome Extrait de Parfum because I am obsessed with the Lancome La Vie Belle, the original, and I have a few variations of the original as well. And I wanted to see if this one would stand out, which it did. I am absolutely obsessed with the bottle. I think it's the most gorgeous out of the whole collection. It's not just the bottle, the perfume itself is really unique, I would say. It lasts very long on the skin and it's quite strong, so I've used it in the evenings and it made me feel really bold and elegant and feminine at the same time.
Initially I wanted to try this La Vie Belle because I'll be honest, I try not to be a perfume snob, but everyone wears La Vie Belle. And in my role, I like to make sure I get to try and sort of covet the best-selling brand fragrances. And there was something about that when there was just a bit too mainstream for me. This came along, it's Lancome's first woody iris perfume in the range. So I was like, this is gonna be my one that I'm gonna try. And I was so surprised. I really didn't want anyone to know I was wearing La Vie Belle. Nobody did. My mum adores the original. She likes the sweet side of it. And she really liked this one too. Even though it's very different, it sort of transferred well to the original La Vie Belle fans as well. Who knows, this could be the new icon in the making.
I didn't have any iris perfumes before. I got the classic La Vie Belle, but that was so unique for me. I think they're both on the same range, La Vie Belle, but that one is really unique, so long lasting. The scent is so different from the classic La Vie Belle. I really like how it smells on me.
I am absolutely in love with it. It's a great fragrance for nighttime, I would say. So I've kind of wear it a lot on my date dinners and informal meetings throughout the day as well. I think it gave me that confidence boost that I needed, so that was quite amazing. It's very long lasting. I would say up to 6-8 hours on my skin. I could still smell it, so I didn't need to top up as much. And it's just a unique fragrance. It's quite similar to Iris Absolute in some ways, but I would say maybe this one is a little bit more feminine than the other one, and I'm just obsessed with it at the moment. As a tip, I've used it with the Thierry Mugler Angel body cream because it just enhanced the smell and it made it last even longer on my skin, and it's just a nice combination of the two of them.
So I'll be honest, the bottle is not something that I would cover normally, but the juice inside is much more classier to me from my perception than the original. I found myself grabbing this when, I wanted to feel quite important. I'm just gonna say it. There's something about the powdery sort of eloquentness of Iris that just makes me feel more confident, stand a little taller. And this was always my go-to when I had an important meeting or when I wanted to impress, really. Really impressed with the projection. It lasted around 6 hours on me. Yeah, and I can't see myself stopping using it now. And the bottle, a little bit goes a long way, so it's gonna last me for ages.
It's an everyday perfume for me. I will not keep it for special occasions. I was using it every day and I will still keep using it. It's so sweet, so warm, so cozy. It's a nice perfume, but at the same time, it's so long lasting. It lasts around 5 to 6 hours on me. My trick is to layer it with the classic La Vie Belle, the original one. It's a nice mix.
I would highly recommend this fragrance for anyone who's looking for a confidence boost from using a signature fragrance, and I think this one is very, very great to use, like I've done myself in business meetings or where you want to feel elegant and feminine and in control. It's just really an amazing product, so I would recommend this with all my heart.
I would recommend this, and I'd also recommend anyone who loves sort of a classy, powerful fragrance to look more into Iris perfumes because there's such an upcoming note. For me, this feels like an explosion, like a powder puff explosion of elegance, and I really love it. One of my favorite ever fragrances in the world is Van Cleef & Arpels Moonlight Patchouli, and this is definitely one of the more affordable options. So if you love that perfume too, or Iris, this is definitely one to discover.
If someone loves Iris perfume, I really recommend it. It's a nice, interesting Iris perfume. I didn't have similar. I absolutely loved it. It's so classy. I think it was the investment if you want a long-lasting Iris perfume in your collection. You definitely have to buy it.